And we are live, Two and a Half Guys podcast. I'm your boy Midget,
It's your boy Doe Stacks.
and we back another episode, Two and a Half Guys.
What's this
Ready to
like?
give y'all.
What's this like? 160 something?
This 142. At 150 coming up, man.
Ugh.
At 150 coming up. I ain't want to say too much, but I talked to Andre, and he's saying, we might be invited to the to the red carpet of Secrets in Plain Sight. So,
Man, let's do it, bro. Just let
so,
me know.
so putting it out there. So I'm gonna hold.
I'm
I went and
outside
saw him.
this. I'm outside this summer, baby.
I went and saw him in a play. Um, uh, Only God knows.
Mm.
Did an excellent job in Columbia. Um, so it was pretty good. About, I guess, a relationship going sour and how
Mm.
the church and there is very gospel driven. So actually, pretty good play, man. Pretty good play. Hey, Tiana, pretty good play, man.
What's that name? What's up,
Yeah.
Red?
So what's going on, Red? How's everything? Red boy, Red got everybody questioning me. Yeah, man. Hey, man, if you want to know, go ask her. I ain't an expert now. All of a sudden, I just was here for the listen. But yeah, we here, man. We was on our dot kick. This
Yeah.
right here. Which one you start with?
Uh, let's start with Freaknik. Let's get Freaknik out the way.
Freak Nick Doc, man. I guess produced by Jermaine Dupri.
And it's on Hulu, you
It's
guys.
on Hulu. Came out the 21st. I want to say Thursday. About an hour and 30. I want to say. Had a lot of. I guess it came back because I didn't know 21 Savage does Freak Nick for his birthday every.
Mm-hmm.
So he does, Freak Nick for his birthday or whatever, and so they decided to do the doc. What I didn't know is how it started. I knew it started as like a college thing, and it kind of spread to different other things. So it starts with these group of college students. I guess they met at the Atlanta Student Center or Learning Center or something like that in
Mm-hmm.
LA. Where college kids go hang out, and like any college kids back then. I don't know how them college kids now, because them college kids now they got cars, social media, they got YouTube money. They go into college with a little bank. So back then, if you ain't had no car, you ain't be getting home just like that. Especially if you was an athlete.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially around Christmas time, you only got maybe 2-3 days.
So they
And
had
then
to celebrate there at the college.
so spring break time, for them, especially if you came from far away, you had to celebrate at school, with your homies. I've definitely done that a couple Thanksgiving, couple Christmases. So, but they did that, and it kind of sprung into like, well, we can do a little cookout, a little whatever here, and then it kind of expanded.
Absolutely, Tiana. Like I didn't realize that either. But now that you look at it, it's like they needed that type of big event to get
To
Atlanta popping like that. So the
promote their,
colleges really played into that.
promote their music, because you gotta realize people like Jalen Rose saying, people was driving
Mm-hmm.
driving down, like they say, ain't nobody getting no plane ticket. You hop in your car. My little Central, and I've been up and down when I was in high school. So I got to college, they got the little Mazda 626. I don't even know if they make Mazda
Damn
626.
lip hurt.
I don't even know if they make 626s anymore.
I don't think they do.
But I had that thing all over. You know what I'm saying? So, hop in that car and drive. And I didn't know Jalen Rose literally won a car, well, in a dice game, won a down payment, got the car and drove down. So, that's the
Hey,
thing.
you want to know what kind of like struck me about the Freaknik documentary
What that?
was how similar it was to the Black Biker story.
So simple. So very, very simple.
And
Because
you
I
know,
think Black Bike started because, the regular bikers wasn't really recognizing.
no, they wouldn't allow black bikers
Right.
to come to the biking weekends that they had set about. So they started their own in Atlantic City.
Atlantic Beach, right?
Yeah, Atlantic Beach.
Yeah.
You know, it led to what we got going on now, and it also correlates to what's going on in Miami spring break.
Because they canceling spring break.
No. But do you know the tactics that they're using are the exact tactics that they same playbook.
Started by Carolina Night Riders. Did not know that.
Oh, she would know the full history. She's a biker, full fledged.
Gotcha. But you know, like you said, it kind of hurt Myrtle Beach's economy, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah.
Because when they started doing the blocking, I remember because I was in college. Like I remember high school when it was free flowing. Yeah, because we went right, man. I graduated.
Yo, listen, we would leave
I graduated on a Thursday, the 28th, and we went down to the beach right after high school graduation. And it was us. It was 10, 11 dudes, high school seniors in a condo. I remember me and Sherrod went and put the down payment down during lunch. During lunch wasn't school day.
Hey, bro. I remember our first time going. Me and G Money, and I can't remember the other two. We rented a room at the Bond Villa.
Oh my God.
The fucking Bond Villa.
Ain't no streetwalkers was around there?
Man, shit. Like it weren't like that back then.
Oh yeah, you're right. Now they all over.
Now it's like zombie land on the south side of Myrtle Beach, bro.
Man, it's like they look like what's Hoes on the Strip, the HBO doc.
It's fucking terrible, yo. Like yo, it's crazy because.
And so we talking about the
Freaknik
doc. Did you watch it? You know, I can send you that link right quick.
But it's just crazy how all of them correlate. It's crazy.
It's crazy how they all started. But you know, I like the way it started, and I like the way it was going. And you know what? They ruined it right before I got the chance to ever make it. To be honest with you.
What, Freaknik?
Yeah, I never got to a Freaknik. It stopped. They got in '98. I think that's when
it started in '96 when it started getting wild. But by '97, '98,
it was a wrap.
It was like too big for what was going on. You know what I'm saying? And then they had already won the bid for the Olympics. Yeah. So I Red Dogs was tearing Atlanta up.
So I'm 99. So by the time 99 hit, it was over.
But we had our own shit going on.
I made it up in Bike Week, so you know it was what it was. So
black bikers used to be fun, man.
Bike Week filled in. I think it filled in the void for us who couldn't go to Atlanta.
Yeah,
and who was too young. Like Bike Week, you can just drive the Bike Week. Now you had to sit through the traffic. 501, 540.
You know how many people was catching the bus and just getting dropped off? Like, fuck it, I'm here.
That's crazy.
No room, no nothing. Just here. I got $100.
That's crazy. You're right though, because you know all our graduation money went to that because I was working. None of us were working. I think we took me. I don't know how me and Chef got the down payment. It might have been for my summer money.
Saving that money, bro. Hey, bro. I'm gonna tell you some real gangster shit. Like, I think it was like my 10th grade year.
Mm-hmm.
I lived with my grandmother. Mm-hmm. She knew I was going to the beach. I had already told her, hey, grandma, I'm going to the beach all weekend. She say, oh, you going down there to the beach, huh? I say, yeah, Mom. She say, I heard about everything that be going on down there. Mm-hmm. I say, Grandma, it ain't like that. It ain't like that. Nigga, my grandmother reached in a sock in the back of a drawer that I had never seen.
Oh, yeah.
And pulled out a knot.
No banks?
Like this.
Ain't no banks.
And say, how much money you got? I said, I got about $100, $150. She say,
I ain't gonna get it.
She say, I heard what's going on down there. You need more money than that. My grandma pulled me off a grip right here. So what? I got the black bag. It was, oh my God, it was Macarena, bitch.
Listen, we went. I think, matter of fact, I still can tell you that for 11 dudes, it was about $100 a piece for the weekend. Oh, I think that was before inflation. So we went to Walmart, got a case of burgers. None of us knew how to cook. So we got a case of burgers and hot dogs, and we just ate that the whole. And we might have hit McDonald's every night. I remember we went to the outlet and bought like some Tommy shirts, something like that. Some young stuff. We went shopping.
Shit, bro. It was all pizza with us, boy. It was all pizza.
You know what? We might have did. We went Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and we came home Sunday. So I know we bought some burgers and dogs, and we did it like because the condo, you know how they had the dishes in there.
Yeah,
and we were just hanging out, and like our condo was like this is a strip. We were the street over, so we can walk outside and see people riding through. But you know,
what's up, China? What's happening, baby?
But you know, it was what it was. But Bike Week was that thing. So, but like I said, Freaknik. But you know what? With every good thing,
it comes to an end.
But it comes to an end because of stupid. You ever know, like, little story time? Mm-hmm. At my previous employer, when I was 6, I wasn't 12. I was 6. I wasn't 12.
Just had them cheeks out back in the day. They had to put a stop to that. Yep. The first person I ever seen get locked up at Black Bikers was because she had on a thong. I got a picture of it. I lie to you not. Wow. I got a picture in that album right now of her getting locked up.
I just remember my mouth being open the whole time. Like,
it was lit, bro.
It's okay, Angela. It's okay. We should have put out the watch list early, you know. But I mean, that's what my mouth was wide open. Like, I'm fresh out of high school. I'm used to away women. You know, girls like that, young, innocent. Well, some innocent, some not. Well, I'm used to girls my age. I get the Bike Week, and it's the whole country or the whole East Coast down south. I'm like, huh? So I can imagine what Freaknik was, but by the time I would have got the Freaknik, they already had ruined it.
Yeah.
They already had ruined
it. I wasn't grown, Angela. I was like my first time going was 9th grade.
Because I never was the guy to believe in unwarranted touching and grabbing. And I'm not that dude.
Mm-hmm.
So I never liked that. Somebody say, "What are you doing?" Like that made me look like you know, call you a great.
That's the part of the Freaknik documentary that bothered me, bro. Like I ain't gonna fuss. Like it was going smooth, going cool.
Yeah, it was.
Till they start breaking down how worse the sexual advancements got each year.
You know how I blame? Luke. Stay your behind in Miami, dude.
And I didn't want to pull it all on Luke because Luke was there in the early stages of it.
What did Luke say? I brought the Freaknik. It wasn't none of that until he came after a couple
right.
You know, Freakniks was going on. That was that was a college /
But family. They named it Freaknik.
But it was more like a more family oriented, people cooking out, people hanging out, selling their merch.
Yeah. They had tomahawk steaks and all type of shit, T-bones on the grill and shit.
Then you got dudes bum rushing women. Like,
when
Luke got there, then I was like, oh, we can get away with this?
Oh, like we got a soundtrack to this shit?
And see, you could hook up without social media knowing all this. You know, ain't dudes wasn't filming no women, you know, and putting online like,
they had to blur a lot of them faces on this motherfucking documentary, bro.
Oh no, you know that now. You know how much footage was sent in.
I can imagine. And yo, it's just like how they ended it. Y'all could sit here and think that your parents ain't never freak off and party like that. But boy, you have no idea.
Man, listen, man. We got what? We got one coming today.
A Freaknik. I'm in Hinesville.
You know what? I saw Winston had one, but theirs got shot up last year.
Winston-Salem?
Yeah, it's a clip online where a dude he's recording.
Look at where you at.
Listen, it gets shot up, everybody running. I actually know somebody who was, you know,
dodging bullets too.
In the mix out there. The way they described it, it was like, you know, it was going good, and then you saw building.
Hey, bro. I hate to speak on like the gun violence and shit that's going on, but man,
it's bad, man.
It's starting out bad, bro. I will not be participating in no fuckery this Black Biker weekend here.
Oh man, I ain't been to Bike. Listen, first of all, I went to Coastal. So it kind of tainted my experience because I was down there. I hated traffic. And then it just became real boring, man.
Right, Red. You had to go buy them disposable candles that you had to want, cameras that you had to wind.
You had to do too much just to get filmed. So
that's how I got all my black biker pictures.
Whatever happened. I wasn't trying to.
Oh, I was a managed little nigga. I got handfuls of ass on every last one of the pictures.
Lord
knows, them is somebody's mama and nana and everything right by now. If I drop some of the pictures, I'll be like, motherfucker, that's my grandmama, nigga.
That's why that's why I put that on the post. Like, let's see who mama and stuff on here. It was, but it seemed like a good. I like the idea, just like anything, just like with gangs.
Yeah,
gangs started to protect the community, and it went left. Freedom was started just to have like a big family reunion. Black excellence coming together, having a good time, no violence, and then dudes start messing it up. And like I said, it's just like having a job where you got the perks.
One too many niggas, man.
Somebody find about it, because I can tell you two situations. In Charlotte, they used to let us in the movies for free, as long as we show our ID. Let us know we work for the county.
Yeah,
good to go. Come on in any day. I saw Batman. One of the Batmans did. So and then somebody went in there. They did, and it was like you couldn't ask for the discount. It'd be like, hey, or Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A used to give us, half off. But you can't just go in there and be like, yo, I need my half off. I work. Like, it was like, if they chose to give it to you.
Unspoken.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So you had dudes going in there, like, literally like, yo, where my discount at? So they was like, we
ain't got no fucking discount.
You ain't come with no attitude now trying to check me over a discount. We offering to y'all because we appreciate y'all service. Like,
big facts.
So, it only take one or two to mess it up. So the movie haters cut us off, and Chick-fil-A slowly but surely stopped doing it. So it only take a few people on a good thing going.
So shit, we are the documentary specialists or professionals, should I say. So what are we giving this, bro?
This was kind of mild, man.
It wasn't what expected.
I get the sentiment. I appreciate the history of it. I like, the way it went. But as far as entertainment value, like, it didn't entertain me like that. Because, I look at it like Black Bike. Like, I could have saw the same doc in Black Bike.
Pretty much. Like, you probably could get more raw.
I say 4 out of 10. I'm gonna go 6. It was dry.
Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you my synopsis on it. It's a Hulu documentary. You feel me?
Yeah.
I feel like if Netflix had handled this documentary,
or HBO,
they're the doc kings, should I say?
Shout out to Corey Holcomb. It was very mild.
Yeah, it was my
I'm gonna go 6, or I'm gonna go 5-7. 5-7. I'm gonna go 5-7.
Damn, all the way down to 5s.
I'm gonna go 5-7 because 5 is the average.
I mean, I like the historical value of it, and they actually did explain what it started out and what it was supposed to be.
Right.
They also explain where it went wrong. So I'm gonna give it a 6. I'm gonna give it a solid 6.
Yeah, I do. But if you haven't seen it, check it out. If you know somebody who was in Atlanta at the time, because that was a big thing back home in Hemingway. Graduate high school, moved to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Because that was and I still like what Atlanta represents as far as like Black entrepreneur.
It's the Black Mecca now. Please believe that.
People having great salaries as Black people and things like that. But it's getting overcrowded. It got overcrowded a long time ago. Yeah, it kept losing my attention too. So I'm gonna go 5-7 though. But that was the Freak Neat documentary on Hulu. But we go into this controversial doc that was recommended to me.
Caught the ears of everybody, especially from that generation.
Yeah. Atlanta, South New York. And you know what?
Yeah, because a lot of them folks from New York.
And a lot of people here in Charlotte. A lot of New Yorkers moved here to Charlotte. Because they say it's just city enough where they kind of can feel like city, but just country enough where they ain't got to have all the BS. So it's a lot. Charlotte is.
I keep telling them, stop moving your ass down here, yo. Like we crowded, bitch.
Charlotte might be 30% New Yorkers. To
Shit, that's why you can go to a Charlotte and New York Knicks game, and
it be jam packed.
Yeah, it's more Knicks fans in the building.
But they gonna talk trash about the Knicks. They hate the Knicks, but they love the Knicks.
They gonna show up though.
But yeah, we moved on to this doc. Quiet on Set, the documentary about Nickelodeon. First of all, I ain't know Nickelodeon had all this going on.
I didn't either, bro. Shit, we thought it was just Disney.
But just like anything in Hollywood, man, and that explains a lot about Amanda Bynes. But
all of them, we owe old buddy a fucking apology.
Who, JJ?
The crazy nigga.
Oh, Orlando Brown.
Listen,
there's truth in everything.
Oh, that man an apology, bro.
There's truth, like everything. They mix the truth in with a little craziness so they can hide the message for you. But I do believe that everywhere you go, there's some sickos in the Hollywood entertainment industry. Because first of all, you start a whole kid network. I want to watch Crimes, just saw commercial. Yeah, it's on ID, Discovery, ID. I think you get a free trial. Of course, Doe don't do free trials.
Because I'll be forgetting about them shit. Then look at my account. I done paid them bitches for 3 months.
I'm a free trial guy. I remember. I write it down. I take a picture. I set alarm.
I ain't got time for that. I be done forgot, bro. I swear, like nigga, that's why I got fucking Amazon Prime and didn't even fucking know it till the other day.
But you know what though, man? You go back and look at some of the stuff. Like you remember that scene on Ren and Stimpy where Stimpy had the wood on his back?
Ren and Stimpy was definitely not a children's cartoon, brother.
And he had the saw. He had the saw strap around his waist, and he grinding and cutting the wood. And then after he finished cutting the wood, he like, like he just get. So it's a lot of.
And then gonna turn around and look at the camera.
Yeah, so,
Ren and Stimpy was not for kids. Aeon Flux was not for kids.
No. Like them women were thick on Aeon.
Nickelodeon been tiptoeing the motherfucker. Like, yeah, bro. Like, I mean, we just couldn't point it out back then.
Right, because you see somebody playing with their feet. That wasn't like we didn't know about fetishes at kids' age, but you see like a lot of scenes where the young girls are showing their feet and like a lot of like squirt shots to the face.
Bro, why is this black kid rolling around nose boy and his shoulder pad look like dick and balls? And his superpower is he sneezes, but when they show
it hit the girl,
he sneezes on you, it look like nut.
On her face, and everything hits the face.
Like Dan Schneider deserves to be locked up the same way we crucified Bill Cosby and R. Kelly. We should be doing that.
The dude Brian Peck.
Yeah.
The other dude only got six years, I think, for sending girl. Like he's so bold. He's sending. Oh yeah, the peanut butter. You having to do roll around in peanut butter and let dogs come lick it off.
The black kid and the kid they got one of the scenes where he was like, I don't like this show.
Yeah, and it's just like you intentionally try to kick kids off the set. I mean, the parents off the set so you can do whatever you want.
Separation.
And that's crazy. Like you literally turn that dude Drake Bell, dad. You turn him against his dad just so you can manipulate and sleep with him. Because his dad was at every set. So you put in this kid mind, your dad's stealing money from you. Your dad hurt your career.
And then you help Amanda Burns emancipate herself from her parents. Like, come on, dude. Like,
luckily it was unsuccessful. Because he knows what you would done. And like the lady said in one, like I think the 4th episode, she was like, Dan Snyder suffers from Arrested Development. He was that dude. He was always like the chubby, unattractive dude. So his thing was, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get all the pretty little girls to like me. So he was having kids give him massages, and it was just weird, yo.
I saw he did a whole fucking apology on that shit. Like, this some PR spin, like, bro. Like, it like was sad about it that he's probably not gonna see no time.
He's probably not gonna see no time. So he got mad about it. Because at first he had the show set for the other girl, but I guess when the other girl got older, too much, her puberty hit. He was like, "Nah, I ain't rocking with her." So when her puberty hit and she got it started looking like a woman, he gave the show to Amanda Bynes because I think the girl name was Katrina or something. So that was the first girl he promised a show to. And then I guess she came back. She was like looking older and like a woman. So he ended up like, nah. So he brought in Amanda Bynes. He saw her at the Comedy Factory in in LA. Signed her, gave her a show off top.
And yo, these folks was able to operate around kids for how many years, man?
Man, you gotta think Nick came out in 84. All that came out in what, 84? You gotta think 84. We were watching all that like crazy.
And he was able to get away with all this stuff, man. Like it's just a damn shame, bro.
Oh, for real?
It's crazy. It's just crazy.
Hey, Doe, give me about 2 minutes. Talk. Okay. Angela, come in and talk to Doe right quick. I gotta do something right quick. But yeah, but it was crazy. I'm gonna stay on to see if she can come in and rock it. But you know, it's just crazy things like that, man. That really sick, man. Like Pickle Boy, like the dude that was playing Pickle Boy.
Yeah.
Like, why are you giving out pickles? And then you had all these celebrities eating pickles and squeezing pickles. Like, it was just too much stuff we pick up on now. Oh, he made her get an abortion.
A whole bunch of pause shit.
A whole bunch of pause stuff. It was just weird, man. Like, and to see that the dude Drake Bell, you turn this dude against his dad. He ends up telling his dad, you know, I don't want you as my agent no more. Once he's out the way, then you start like taking this dude to Disneyland. Then you step in. So Drake Bell dad was taking him to auditions after school, bringing him home. So then when you got dad out of the way, you knew the mom and the dad was going through something. So you told the mom, like, so the dad, before the dad handed her over to her to be the guardian over, he was like, listen, watch that dude because I don't like the way he be touching Drake. I don't like the way he be feeling up on him, like walking
real
around.
Life predator shit, man.
Like, cause I saw a video of him touching on Leonardo DiCaprio at the age, like rubbing on his shoulder, you know, just doing weird stuff. And he was like, so I don't want that to happen. But you know the mama, she bought that paper, my son famous. So she was like, I ain't driving all the way to Hollywood to take you to casting. So the dude was like, oh, I'll do it. So then it became, oh, it's getting late. I don't want to bring him back tonight. I'll bring him back in the morning. And then lo and behold,
and yo, like the kid couldn't even talk about it on camera, yo.
Yeah, and then the crazy part is his girlfriend's mother. It took her one interaction for her to pick up on it.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, "No 40-year-old man should be calling no teen boy to hang out over and over and over and over again." She was like, "That's weird. That's just weird behavior."
And nobody else cared because the money was coming through.
And nobody else cared. She took him to her therapist the next day. No questions about it. Like, we got to find out what's going on. And you know,
for her.
But you know what? The one thing that bothered me the most was the selfishness of that one lady when her daughter was going through I think her name was Brandy or Randy. Like when the dude sent her daughter the picture. She was
yeah.
She was like, "Oh, I felt like I was a bad mother, so I wasn't gonna tell anybody." Like, you know how many people you could have saved if you went to the police? She was like, so she didn't go to the police because she felt they would look at her like a bad person. Like, come on, dude.
You gotta have a better excuse than that.
You got to do better than that, yo. You on mute, Angela. You gotta do better than that.
What squad?
So that selfishness kills me. Like when you're able to prevent something.
Boom, we in there.
But let me run and do something right quick. I'll be right back. Hold on.
I didn't watch that movie. I didn't watch it.
Did you catch Freaknik?
Hell. All right, though. Look at my age and look at your age. I don't even want to see that because I might see my mama or my father or my stepdaddy or somebody that I love on this stuff, and I will not.
Hold up. That shit was before me too. Now, don't try to throw me under that like shit. I ain't that goddamn old. I wouldn't have been able to make it to Freaknik.
Them ladies didn't give a
They busting that thing open, bro.
Do you hear me?
They busting that thing open.
The videos that I done seen when they started initially talking about it, ma'am, please pull your drawers over your tunchi.
Yo, one lady said she pulled up behind a flatbed and she didn't know what was going on. She said by the time she got to the back of the flatbed, she saw that every woman on there was about 9 girls in skirts with their leg bust wide open with no panties on, popping that coochie. She said she was just happy she ain't had no kids in the vehicle. But it was mid though. It was mid. It wasn't all that.
It was mid.
Yeah, man. Like they spent the whole first half pretty much talking about the history of it and the fa la 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 la's. But when it got funky, it went from the history of it, a small portion of what was fun about it, to all the extremes and the bad side of what it produced immediately.
Okay, of course, Freaknik was something that did. So of course it has bad.
I feel like the name fucked it up for them. Like if it had a different name and Luke crazy ass didn't get involved in it, it'd be all right.
Well, I don't want to see that. It has nothing to do with the people other than the fact that my mama and my fathers was in that day and age.
Did they go to Freaknik?
I don't know. I never asked. I don't want to know. Do what y'all want to do. I tell them all the time. I was a child. I'm staying in the child's place when y'all was doing what y'all was doing. So,
like, yo, imagine being one of the people that actually like see that shit and was like,
"That's my mama."
That's my mama. Just like the one where I saw a picture on Facebook one time where a lady was bent over and it was like 4 dudes behind her with her coochie spread open. Mind you, that's an old picture, and the kid commented under it was like, "Yo, if you don't mind, could you take that picture down? That's my mom."
Oh my God! Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. Look, Tiana, I don't know, so I don't want to know. I don't know. I don't want to know.
My mom was cool. My mom weren't out there. I ain't gonna worry about my mom.
Look, now that I'm on live. Hey, Big Red.
You took the test?
No, I started it. It had so many questions, but I was drunk. I was drunk when I started it, and I was like, yo, these questions real.
Take the test.
What it said you was, though, because I know you took the test.
Dominant.
Of course. Of course.
My bad.
Midge, you took the test?
Huh? I ain't took the test yet. I'm a little nervous. I know what I like, and I'm afraid to put it out in the world enough.
Don't be scared, man.
That part.
Hold up, Angela. You ain't take it either. You can't take
it. It was too many questions, and I was drunk.
I'm gonna do it tonight. I'm gonna do it
tonight too, because I ain't drunk, so I'm gonna do it tonight because I can read and comprehend.
I'm afraid to open up Pandora's box, man.
Please don't tell me I'm a submissive, because I'm gonna be real mad. Real mad. I like sex George.
Take it. No. I ain't no Diddy now. Take it.
Okay.
Nah, I'm gonna take it.
Hey, Angela, don't be scared.
I'm gonna take it. No, you took it.
Yeah,
I'm scared.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it tonight. I'm gonna do it tonight.
And we're gonna ask you next Sunday.
I promise. I'm gonna do it. Next Sunday's Easter too. Oh my Lord, we can't talk about that on Easter.
Why not?
He has risen on that day.
I'll be like, dominant or submissive, and I'm gonna be like, all right.
He is risen on that day. We ain't talking about that. Angela, you watch neither one of the docs?
No,
man. No, man. You know I got 12 kids. Stop playing, Midgie. You know I got got 12 kids.
You're right. You're right. Hey man, you trying to populate Earth? That's all.
Period.
Trying to help populate Earth. That's all. It's power in numbers.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
If you hit one, you got to hit all of us. Yeah,
exactly. You getting jumped.
Yeah, but man, listen. Nickelodeon, Disney, and like I've seen some of the. I don't know if you ever went down the rabbit hole and saw like some of the clips where they do like certain things on Disney that are like subliminal messages to kids, like sexual subliminal messages to kids. I went down the rabbit hole, man. I went down Ren and Stimpy. I went down like different clips on Nickelodeon. It's a lot of things that you can look at now. Like you can recognize now as an adult, and because of social media, people are quick to call it out. But back then, it was just innocent, like, oh, they squirting goo on somebody. Oh, that's slime on somebody's face. But it's like, that's too accurate of a shot in the right place.
Come on, man.
That I've seen on VHS before.
That part. The names that they was naming these characters.
Pickle Boy, no. And why the black kid gotta have the big nose?
And why he gotta be a fetus? A rapping fetus. Dressed like a turd.
And they did all the black kids wrong. Well, they did all the black kids wrong on that. I ain't even gonna lie. They made a dude act like he was selling Girl Scout cookies, act like he was a dope boy.
Like he was selling dope.
But his mom was on it. I give her credit. It might have hindered their relationship at the time, but she did.
They gave one of the girls the last name Taint.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Yeah.
They gotta cut that out, man. They gotta cut that out. But yeah, man, that doc, I think I got like maybe 15, 20 minutes to go. But I'm gonna finish that up. But so far, man, I really enjoyed it. I want to say I really enjoyed it because it's that stuff needs to be out. And the crazy part, I don't even think these dudes doing no big time. The dude Brian Peck, they gave him, I think 6 months, 2 months. Because he had so many people come and vouch for him on the trial date. So he had
like John Travolta, a whole bunch of motherfuckers.
Alan Thicke.
Alan Thicke, yeah.
He's from Boy Meets World. That I'm like, come on. Like,
it's just crazy, bro.
And that's why I say, man, when it comes, like, it's not who you know, it's not what you know, it's who you know. But you know, it's just who you know. So, and they got the power. They know these judges, they know these lawyers, they know all this stuff. And get away with it, man. That white male power is crazy, bro. When they get it's crazy, bro. Because they were treating white women like crap.
And they have all these like weird, like all of them look like weirdos. Like it's a look. Like
it's a weird look. They gotta have that. They gotta have that turkey gobble under their neck. It's like real weird, man. They look like they got acne, still got acne. It's just like look at Weinstein. Weinstein look like a deformed kid.
Hey man, you got to realize, man, these real life demons on Earth, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Snyder went to Disney too. He always created shows for young girls. Real life weirdos, bro. That's what I'm saying. So, I mean,
but hey,
I hate it for those kids.
But hey, they like to make R. Kelly the face of it. They like to make Bill Cosby the face of it.
You know? It's more than that, brother. Yeah. It's more than that. It's way more than that, man. It's way more serious than that. Like, you know, R. Kelly, like, there's a lot of them out there. I put it like, because, you know, there was a Hugh Hefner. If there was a Bill, there was a Hugh out there. So let's not get twisted.
Shit. Motherfuckers learn from them.
Exactly. We get it from somewhere. The dude that went to Disney did that to old boy. He was Pickle Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Dude that was Pickle Boy, he ended up being the assaulter. So all around, man, it's just watch your kids, protect your kids, man. Just don't let them like go to anybody's house.
like I don't blame these parents right now for not letting their kids go nowhere.
Not like sleepovers.
Yeah.
You you come here, but my
Nah.
kids, nah.
It's not happening.
And like you, like
I don't know who come in and out your crib.
That's what I'm saying. And the crazy part, in my neighborhood, these people are so trusting. Like, you know, I see kids. I only let my kids go outside by themselves.
You can't, man.
That part.
Like, I don't even like, you know, back in Hemway, we used to be on bikes all through.
We'd be goddamn 6 miles away from the house on a bike.
I used to ride my bike to Midway, all over. Now
I had to ride my shit from Donley to Brunson, bitch.
That's what I'm saying. So now, man, go outside. Like, you go out on the fence. Hey, make sure window open so I can hear y'all.
Yeah, bro. I'm out. I'm going to Ricky West's house. I'm out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We used to ride, go hoop. Like, nah, man. Nowadays, man, you got to do
that.
Now people putting air tags in their kids' shoes.
Do you hear me? Ponytails and all.
Oh, it's crazy.
I can't blame them.
Yeah, I can't
blame them, yo. And a damn recording device, goddamn it.
And in their backpacks, like in their clothes, like giving them like those watches that where you can track them.
Shit, that's how that woman found out that school she was sending her autistic child to was verbally abusing the child. Yeah, the kid was nonverbal, and the mom was like, he's usually a happy, upbeat, but he was nonverbal, and she said all of a sudden, like his whole attitude changed, and nobody could explain to her what was going on. She visited the school. He was like, oh no, nobody's bullying him, nothing, this, that, and the third. So she put a recording device in the boy's backpack or something, and come to find out, it wasn't no students, it was the teachers. Yeah, you got to watch these weird ass adults, man.
That part.
That's crazy.
You don't see all them teachers having the nasty with them children?
Hey, I send your child with you. Hey, go with your mama.
Yeah.
Go with your mama.
And see, that's the thing. Like that's my most feared thing. That's why we do the rule of two when it comes to coaching. Like, I don't leave me around no kid unless it's two adults. I just don't know what you would like. If you ain't getting no playing time, I don't want you to go tell somebody I've touched you. Like, little girls in the gym. Nah, fellas, let's wait till all the girls clear out before we go in there. Because I just
you won't have me out here looking like Willie Lump Lump.
Nah,
we
ain't no shirts and skins when we practicing. Nah, we ain't doing none of that. Jerseys and ain't no shirts and skins.
Blouses, bitch.
We ain't want no parent to come like, oh, y'all got these little boys naked. Nah. Jerseys, white versus gold, purple versus gold. Nah, we ain't doing all that. So, I get it though. But yeah, man, y'all got any trending topics, hot topics?
Oh, this rapid fire now?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Can I ask y'all one question?
Yeah.
How the fuck are they canceling Ghost before they cancel Tommy bullshit ass Force?
I was gonna ask you that though. You the power enthusiast.
Man, they say it's financial wise because they really got to pay them.
Oh yeah, it is.
It was the most expensive one. They had a real.
Well, first of all, if you give them regular clothes, you might can afford the show.
Oh, look at God, the best dressed thing on motherfucking.
Ain't nothing wrong giving them a little Ralph Lauren.
No, but I'm big Ferragamo.
Them boys in every Rude, Louis Vuitton. Like, come on, man. Y'all college students, man.
Exclusive shit too. Now I ain't talking about like the shit we can go get. No. One Ferragamo Dior collab shit.
That coat, I think it was a Dior coat. Tariq had on the long trench for the funeral.
Mm-hmm.
Still one of the best coats I've ever seen in my life.
5,700.
If I can ever find the China version, get that.
I need your link too, my boy.
I
want the mischief boots. I don't care.
The cartoon character boots?
No. The ones that look like Tim's, but they look like big stars and symbols all over them. They look like the bottom of the Timberland just all over.
TikTok, brother. I'm telling you, somebody got a link to it. Look up dupes Look up reps, and I guarantee someone. Oh yeah, that China version. Right.
We do have an invite on Cloud Chronicles podcast.
Okay.
He invited Midgie and I to come to do a review on the House of Dragons before the next season starts. So y'all be expecting that from us. We know we collabing now, collaboration and stuff. But y'all check out Cloud Chronicles podcast.
Oh, speaking of which, speaking of Game of Thrones, I don't know if you watched Damsel with Angela Bassett, Robin Wright, Millie Bobby Brown.
It's like that.
It's pretty good though.
I saw it.
It's pretty good, and Angela Bassett for one.
But y'all believe me when I say it's good.
Robin Wright, my girl.
I don't remember you saying it was good.
It was good.
It's pretty good.
I posted it on Facebook. Just so
I don't know, Angela. I ain't gonna say nothing. You my dog.
No, it's pretty good. It is pretty good. I ain't even gonna stunt. It's pretty
y'all want to review it next week? Is it worth y'all standing on?
Yeah,
I think it is.
If it's trash, both of y'all lose a week to pick.
Well, ain't my week.
I'm cool with that because I went like 6 months, so I'm cool with that.
Yeah, no, that last movie where Angela had me watching that dude in the hotel, I couldn't take it no more.
I just really need somebody to explain to me what happened.
It's Damsel. It's Damsel on Netflix. Millie Bobby Brown from Stranger Things, Angela Bassett, Robin Wright.
Good. It was good.
From action. Listen, Midgie told her like, "Yo, you can't pick a movie till the kids get out for school."
6 months, Fred. 6 months.
Fred, if you saw the movies, Angela was doing this on purpose.
It was like in January. It was like August 20th.
Angela was doing this on purpose. She gave me a movie she couldn't figure out, so she told us to watch.
Was it the Crawdad movie?
No, not that one. Was
oh no, that was after the Crawdad movie. First she started with the Crawdad movie. I think that was like strike one. No, it was something before the Crawdad. The Crawdad was like strike two, and then Midget was like, "All right, Angela, you got one more suggestion before we suspend you." And
she's like,
with that movie.
And I said, Angela.
And that was when we first started Stand On It. Like, all right, you got to come on and stand on it.
You're done. You're done.
6 months, Big Red. 6 months.
He did though.
They was like when the kids start school again next year.
It was more like 3. More like 3.
I don't care. I like the.
It was last around this time. I want
somebody help me. I didn't understand. I need some.
Angela was trying to make us mad.
Hey, look, I still don't know what happened in the movie.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
Yeah, Tiana was there. She was there.
She know the movies Angela was throwing at us. But yeah, Damsel pretty good.
Okay.
But what you got? We on rapid fire. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
LeBron James, not LeBron, Kobe parents selling his replica ring that he gifted them.
That's foul, yo.
Vanessa Hale, yo.
That's something you supposed to.
Vanessa Hale, like we can say whatever we want, but this is why a lot of our black women get mad when they see affluent black men marry outside their race because their wealth don't come back to the black community. There's no fucking reason
they should be selling
for Kobe Bryant
parents
Foundation and his wife to be running a nonprofit organization to help people in need, and the man who provided them the money, mama and them need help, and they got to sell his ring. That's bullshit.
That's supposed to be passed down from year to year. Kid.
I don't give a fuck about what they said about you or this, that in the past. It's supposed to be no harm, no foul. That's them kids' grandparents. That's their blood.
That's supposed to bring us together.
You wasn't with Kobe shooting in the gym.
They was.
Even if it's just a little under the table, $5 million, like here.
That's
sign this NDA. Give me that ring. And we don't got to talk no more, little $5 million, but his parents should not be selling that ring right now.
I don't care what y'all went through, because y'all went through it as son and parents. I was just significant other. So I didn't go through that with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So no matter what y'all went through, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, dang, because I'm pretty sure if Kobe was here, his parents
sit well with me. That don't sit well with me.
Because the only reason there's turmoil in the family because they didn't agree to him marrying Vanessa.
Yeah, but still,
that's why she.
I mean, he found you at a video shoot.
I mean, that's the only reason there's a rift between the parents and Kobe in the first place. So if that's the rift, that now I'm seeing this might be the reason they had the rift because they saw this coming. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I know
as parents, I know y'all have a sixth sense of like you know your child. You know your child's strengths, weaknesses.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
some people know their children ain't the best decision makers.
Right. And
you pick that's your baby daddy? Like, come on, girl. I thought I raised you better than that.
Do you think that's a conversation that his parents should have had with him? Like, okay, you're famous.
I think they did. But you know, Kobe was very headstrong from a teen. He knew what he wanted. He knew he wanted to be in the NBA. He knew he wanted to try to be the greatest player ever. He wanted to catch Mike. So he wanted all of it. So when he sees something he wants, he's one of those dudes that I'm gonna get it. And I think his parents were like, yo, Kobe, you young. You know, the league is something else. Because you look what happened in Colorado. Like, you thought you was ready to be a married man, and then, you know,
you out here tricking.
The flesh was weak in Colorado one night because there ain't nothing to do in Denver.
Shit to do, dog.
Nothing to do in Denver. And you like, hey, this receptionist at the front desk, I'm Kobe Bryant. You know, so it's just it's a sad, unfortunate event that has come to this, and that you know, we should be talking about Kobe's legacy and his family being at, you know, everything he got going on. So it's just sad all over.
It's foul, yo. It's foul, and that is a direct reflection of her.
Yeah,
foul.
Yeah. The only reason why they sell it is they ain't got no.
Listen, people don't sell shit like that unless for the money.
Yeah, right.
You feel me? Like that. Like that's a piece of your child. That's a piece of your child's legacy. I'm pretty sure they don't want to do it, but that's probably the only thing of value they have right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. It shouldn't be. Because his dad played professional basketball, so it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way, man.
Recession, bro. Inflation is a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay.
And shit, like 90 bands is what they estimate that they're gonna sell it at. So you know, I mean, shit.
And they probably could get more, man. There's an auction. I think it started at 90, so it could get up to the.
They ain't supposed to even have to be in that situation, man. You know how much money Kobe left?
I agree, man.
Listen, I could see if Kobe only left a little bit of change. No. Kobe was worth over $300 million, plus another 175 in assets, plus a Nike contract. I mean, that was fucking lifetime. Kiss my ass. You could send them parents a stipend, yo. Dirty for that.
You can. You slide them something off the table, man.
You foul.
All from a people, the organization, something, man. I mean, man.
That's all I got to say about that. Foul. Vanessa, foul.
I got one, Angela.
What's up?
Donnie McClurkin said he might end up alone for the rest of his life because his battles with homosexuality and him not being able to find a woman.
That nigga's gay.
What you looking for a woman for?
Because he said, well, he's in his words, he said he feels like it's a sin and it's perversion. So he don't want to be perverse, I guess. So he want to find him a woman, but he feel like
my God,
his weakness for men.
My guy, you like men.
His weakness for men are causing him not to be able to. Which he ain't saying nothing wrong.
Hey man, bro, look, man. Donnie McClurkin. Don't nobody care, my man. It's 2024. Go ahead and live your goddamn life, my boy. Stop trying to make that shit the elephant in the room, nigga. You like booty, you like booty.
We fall down, man. Just get up. Get back up again, man.
Don't take no woman through your battle, bro.
No, man, because that's only gonna make it worse, man. Because I've seen
foul, yo. That like that's foul that you would even want a woman to go through that shit with you, nigga. You gay, nigga.
Because you seen Honk for Jesus.
Don't shut the fuck up.
You seen Honk for Jesus, man.
Bro, for real. And that's understandable. But you know, like if you like men, you like men. You might be like, what's that dude name that was like now he like
oh,
he not gay no more.
Like women's.
He's like women's.
Ain't touch a woman since he said that.
Hey man, it's just crazy what them folks have turned the church into. It's just a spectacle now, man.
Everything's a moneymaker, man. Everything's a viral moment, man. Everything's a viral moment.
Hey, green.
But I mean, you know the answer to your question. You know you're gonna end up alone because you're fighting this battle, and no woman's gonna take that risk. Well, unless she just want the clout or the money. But
he need to find him a woman that's fighting that same battle on her end.
No. I'll go ahead and let you beard me up for a check.
Find one that's fighting the same battle and y'all fight that shit together.
No, let her go do her thing and she be your beard as you cover up your trophy and you sing your songs. You go to the church and be like, hey,
do your radio show on Sunday.
I'm not gay no more.
Women. So. How that nigga said shit. I'm gonna shut up, man. Next topic, dog. Y'all gonna get me in trouble.
Ray J, Brandy, and Monica.
Ray J.
What happened? Fill me in. I'm lost.
So Ray J went on a couple platforms saying he want Monica and Brandy to go on tour together.
Yep.
He got the money to do it right now.
But he said the only issue is who opened up. So Monica saying, man, I appreciate if you please stop speaking on my name. And there's no way we're gonna open up for each other. We're gonna co-headline and we'll have somebody open up for us, which is perfect.
That works.
She's saying she ain't got no contract. So until that's done, that's when they'll put it in discussion. But don't just put it out there and don't have an action behind it. Which both people are right. I get, but I mean, nobody's thinking about a Brandy.
Monica. I mean, but yo, that'll really.
I'm talking about beef. Nobody's thinking about it.
Yeah, like that shit was old because nobody even know what boy y'all was fighting over, nigga.
Yeah, that's 15 years ago. Y'all both can get our hair, bring that nostalgia back because I'm a big Brandy fan. You know, so
I was a Monica fan.
I've never seen Brandy in concert.
Hey, before you walk out my life, don't be shocked to hear me bumping that behind them tinted windows. Never been a god, you know, babe.
No.
I wanna go back to feeling spring.
The Full Moon album came out while I was at Coastal, and I still know word for word.
I don't like Full Moon. That's one song I do not like.
The album?
Oh no, that one song.
Oh, that one song.
Full Moon. I'm like, bro, that song is stupid.
Don't you do it? Don't you dare, Angela.
Sorry.
Don't you?
I still don't like it.
Hey, listen. I know it's two things Midget will fight you over: Brandy and Beyonce.
Beyonce recent.
Oh,
okay. So you in
agreement? He damn went to one of her seance meetings, and now now he got damn Beehive.
So he in agreement that Beyonce is now singing country music.
Look at her.
Woo!
Listen. Woo! I turn the radio so much. Hey, yo! One day I was on my way to work. No, I was on my lunch break. I turned from one radio station because it was on, and that shit was on the other radio station. I said, "God damn! Let me put on some Griselda."
B gonna rock it out, man. Listen.
I like Beyonce. I love Beyonce, but her singing country music, she didn't sing anything country. She didn't sing nothing country. And
I mean, but it's over a country music ballad.
We got to take.
No one cares.
I mean, hey, listen, I don't mind them guys. I don't mind her doing that because shit, they got country rap making money off rap, but they don't show no. We got to take respect or significance to rap.
We got to take out.
All I'm saying is,
K. Michelle did a
appropriately.
Right.
Get your bag.
Appropriately.
But see, I thought you were gonna say SWV though.
I just don't want to hear it. Oh, SW fucking V.
I love
SWV.
I'm just saying, though. I'm just saying. But
Why?
yeah,
Yo, listen, why R&B doesn't exist like that no more?
you got to dig for it.
Nobody gives a shit about being heartbroken.
You got to dig for it, though. I'm a digger. Let me not say that.
Pause.
No Diddy.
Pause.
No dids. No
Next subject. That's a new thing.
No did.
Thing.
No Diddy.
No dids.
No did. I go look for the R&B, so that's what I do.
Okay.
Because hip hop don't really move me like that. It's only a few dudes that move me like that. Stove God is definitely one of them.
Stove God, Sauce Walker, and anything like Griselda.
I even like Freddie Gibbs, so and of course I like Cole and Kendrick. But
hey, how y'all feel about this Kendrick Lamar beef?
I've waited for this.
Well, I ain't gonna call it a beef, but
it's hip hop.
It was a jab, and the best supposed to clash at the top.
And because it, to be honest with you, Coleman's slick lining now.
Yeah.
Coleman's slick lining.
Yeah. But
then if you're gonna go to that side,
but
you pick your side.
But here's what I don't like about what's actually causing the friction now. The real friction is between Drake and Future, and it's about a stripper from the booby trap who got a man pretty much pillow talking, and that's what caused Metro Boomin, who Drake prior already had his girl, to team up with Future. Future also didn't like the fact that Drake did the album with 21 Savage. So it's seeming real chatty and like women like about what they bickering about now.
Yeah.
Where Kendrick Lamar comes in at, and what I fought him for, you gonna come at J. Cole when you was the reason J. Cole fought Puffy.
I mean,
he fought Puffy protecting you. So it's a whole lot of mix up, a little chatty stuff.
You got to think, dog. I ain't asked you Cole to jump in that now. I got TDE, Big Bloods, Big Crip. I got Schoolboy. I got J-Rock. We know how to handle this now. Did he know not to jump stupid? So that's what he's like. Okay, I'm gonna get your man next to you since he want to vouch for you. I'm gonna get Cole.
No, he was actually pouring a drink on Kendrick Lamar, which caused J. Cole to hit him. They say J. Cole actually won the fight, but security fucked J. Cole up.
But see, here's my thing. It's hip hop.
Yeah.
Just a little leg shot.
Yeah, but I tell you what, I do agree with DJ Academics. This is just a bait for Drake to bite.
Bait. That's
and
all it is.
I would rather it be between Drake and Kendrick, because I don't feel like K-Dot could go bar for bar with Cole. I don't. And I'm a K-Dot fan.
I can't agree with that, brother.
Cole, look at this. Like, listen.
Can't agree.
Cole has been eating everybody up. Pause the past 2 years.
He had a good year last year. Not even on front. But when Dot comes to record, the whole world stops.
It's just because we only hear him twice a fucking year.
That's what I'm saying.
One nigga drop one song a year, and then when he feeling frisky one year, he'll give us an album.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
That nigga is Kawhi Leonard, nigga.
It builds anticipation. You see these rappers who drop an album every 6 weeks. Nobody pays no attention to them. Young boy drop an album every 6 weeks, every 4 weeks. Nobody paid no after 2 or 3 albums. They're like, all right, man, that's enough.
So house arrest. Well, overall, I'm happy to see the best are clashing at the top, and I'm ready to hear what's next. I was giving them 24 hours, but nobody dropped none yet, so we'll see what's to come of it.
They know the bait. They know that was a leg shot. That's why everybody's like, man, this verse ain't out. It's just a leg shot, guys. That's all. It's a warning shot in the air. Clear everybody out.
Angela, you look like you loaded. You got something else?
Oh, what? Last one. Marlon Wayans.
Wife
his ex-girlfriend is taking him back to court so she can get more child support. She currently gets $18,000 a month.
And she said that ain't enough.
Month-old.
What baby calls $18,000 a month?
Child support is a scam, bro.
What baby costs $18,000 a month?
And yo, they asked her, do she got any plans on getting a job? She say no.
Let's be honest, man. What child costs $18,000? Let's just say you got one of the nicest house in Beverly Hills, and you rent it. That ain't gonna be.
That ain't 18K. That about 4-5 bands.
That's what I'm saying.
And you still got 10 plus to play with.
That's what I'm
That
That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
it's
look,
not like
look, listen here. Give me 2 people kids I don't know, and give me 18 bands a month.
I'm great.
I ain't even got to know these little fuckers.
I'm
We gonna
great.
be just fine.
We're gonna be just fine.
no, what the fuck?
Listen, every time you see them, they gonna be icy and crispy.
And she
Fresh
want
hairdo.
21. Come on, man. What's the extra 3 for your nails? Your bag?
No inflation.
Come on, man.
That's crazy to me. Honestly,
I'm pretty sure you can go ask Marlon Wayans, like, yo, can I get something right quick? Let me hold a little extra right quick.
That got me pulling out.
Stop going through the courses.
honestly, I might.
$216 a year.
For nothing, no.
Do you hear me? That's a whole
That
$216.
$216.
And that don't even count if you decide to want to do something business-wise or work.
Boy, look here, cuz.
It's no need for her to work.
It's like
It's no need because the child support system works off the pay that each parent is getting.
It's like 50 Cent son when he was saying 50 only gave his mom
like $7,000 a month or some shit like that.
That's more than enough.
He was like, yo, I live in New York. And
Yo,
what this
be
is
careful.
this listen. This is my thought process. I'm a baby mama, right? Not really that me and my daughter's father respect each other, and I'm with my other kid's father.
right.
But I honestly feel like there should be a cap on how, regardless to whether what mama make or daddy make. I honestly feel like there should be a cap because no kid needs $18,000 a month, regardless to whether their father or their mother is making $1 million a month.
And they weren't even married,
bro.
So imagine how much more it would be if they were married and he had to pay alimony.
Hey, listen, man. When I worked for them people, when I was 6, not 12, listen, you had dudes who was coming in like, yo, I'd rather be in here than try to pay that child support. He said, I just can't make up. He's like, I will be homeless if I try to pay it.
Bro.
That's how it is.
Bro.
He's like, I'd rather just do my 30 days.
That's how it is.
The one time I was locked up, y'all done heard me tell the story before. The one time I was locked up, you think you're going in there with the killers and the dealers and the drug dealers and the gangsters. 70% of the niggas that I was locked up in, whether I was on the good tier, the bad tier, or the almost going home tier, was locked up for child support and criminal domestic violence.
And listen, in North Carolina, you can argue with your woman and get arrested. You ain't got to touch her. If you argue and she call the police first and say you it's called verbal
accosting.
It's called verbal domestic violence, or like non-contact or something. They'll come, but like usually some of the good the cops that who ain't feel like that be like, listen, man, just get away from the house because they know he gonna come to jail, he gonna get out, you gonna be there to pick him up, you gonna bail, you're wasting time.
All right.
So just go stay with your mama, stay with your cousin for a couple of days, and then y'all get back together.
Hey, Big Red, I totally agree with your statement because you got to blame Marlon. You got to blame Marlon. Like, you had to see them signs before you nutted up in that woman, my boy. You had to. You had to have. Now, if it was a one night stand and you rolled the dice and went wrong, I still blame you, nigga, because you're supposed to be smarter than that. You ain't no regular nigga. Fuck that.
Your family do a good job of keeping that stuff.
You write whole movies, nigga. So I know you're a smart nigga. Nah, fuck that. Blame that nigga.
Did y'all see Candace Owens on Breakfast Club?
I did, but I know that got her ass fired.
But listen, yo, I feel like
that part.
I feel like it was petty because Joe Budden interviewed her and he had it for sale on his Patreon.
Mm-hmm. And that was petty of Charlamagne to double right back and do it for free.
Breakfast Club do it for free. So now I don't have to pay you, Joe.
I really don't feel. I mean, people may not like me for this.
You don't have no pity for her. I get it.
I don't not even pity. I don't give a shit about her. But you have to admit that some of the shit that she be saying,
absolutely,
is right on the mark.
Absolutely,
different perspective. But sometimes she go overboard.
Listen, it's like the female Jesus Christ.
Trump.
No, not Trump. What's my guy? The Godfather. Who? You know the dude that died.
Kevin Samuels.
Kevin Samuels.
Oh.
You may not like the delivery, but if you listen to what that motherfucker's saying, here's the points.
But somebody
Candace Owens gives me female.
But somebody said she was pandering for the Breakfast Club. Somebody said sometimes that's not always her sentence. That's what she did say. I was like, you got a point.
She was pandering like that?
They trying to say, I watched the whole thing. She was saying like she has no problem with like Ice Spice, but she was like, her thing was she just want black people to have better or do better.
Mm-hmm.
But then the thing came up of like, well, you married a white guy. She was like, oh, you married your intelligence. So a lot of people
take. Said what? You what? You
marry your intelligence. So she was trying. So somebody was saying like, so you trying to say there's no
black men aren't intelligent enough to marry you,
right? So that's what a lot of people are saying. So
she kind of funny looking though, so I get it.
But the thing she said on there, I think got fired. She was like, I think it was Glenn Beck or somebody who showed she gone or something like that. She was saying, oh, he can't fire. The network need to fire him. So she was saying it boldly. But you know.
And they fired her. Who can't fire you?
So now
you don't get to flaunt like a white Republican male.
So now they're saying she's pandering to the black community because she want to come back and try to be in our good graces. So.
Hey man, she funny looking, so I can see why she ain't married to a black dude. She real type funny looking. Like if you really look at her, her face is not asymmetrical.
The third finger in the middle of my hand, both ways, she can have it. I don't really I don't care either way.
I don't watch her enough. I just see clips, and you know sometimes clips can be deceiving. But I just something about her.
I might check it out tomorrow.
It's just something about her. From that interview, I know it's more to it, so I just be like, you know what, I'm straight.
Just like what's that girl, Stacey Dash?
Oh, no.
Now you want to be?
No, because all the white men were done with her.
So now she want to be a different color.
That part.
All the white men that used her up, whatever. Because you know her career wasn't, whatever. She was in a couple movies and that was it.
I don't know, but I like to hear Candace Owens talk because sometimes she dead ass be making points. She be dead ass. I've watched videos upon videos of her talking, and she makes sense. She makes sense, but when she get this person wasn't killed by the police. Oh, this person was scared.
Oh, yeah.
Shut up, stupid. That you stupid.
I got you.
Stupid. So, I mean, for other things, she makes sense, but some things she just stupid as hell. So,
before we get out of here, though, you finally watched BMF, and you don't seem too satisfied.
I'm gonna put it to you like this:
it's bland.
Last season started out slow, also,
but this one is a little.
I'm but these fictitious ass, fake ass, made up ass. Superhero blade looking ass characters and all type it seems rushed and forced and once you start taking jobs away from actual actors and giving them to entertainers and rappers and stuff just for their notoriety, that tells me that you're straying away from the actual story. I'm gonna tell you what's going on behind the scenes. They're straying away from the actual story because they don't want to corrupt Big Meech coming out soon.
I get it, but you got to know who you casting.
He's dropping the ball though.
We know your drug boss is Braxton P. Hartnebreed from Jamie Foxx show. That's like me. Then listen, that's like me casting Steve Urkel, Jaleel White as a drug lord.
I think somebody did that. Was it
You gotta know that we like.
Wasn't he a drug lord in the movie?
I don't know, but in our culture, we follow people. So like Jasmine Guy always gonna be Whitley Gilbert. Eddie Winslow, he's always gonna be Eddie Winslow.
This nigga gonna forever be Braxton.
So he's always gonna be Braxton P. Hartnebreed. He hasn't been in too much to be different.
See, I ain't got to the Tupac episode yet. So and yes, that is Rico Mace from the Country Wayne series.
And so when you do that, you gotta know black people. First thing we see is, we see Braxton P. Hartnebreed. We ain't saw him since Jamie Foxx show. You know, so that takes away from what you're trying to accomplish.
Oh man.
Like, I'm not saying you're not supposed to give people like that job.
They dropping the ball to me, Midgie.
But you gotta give him. It ain't doing it.
They dropping the ball, yo.
Doing it.
One for one, you canceling Ghost.
I don't care about Lucille and Charles. I really don't.
Yes.
I don't care about Lucille finding a new boo. Don't care. Sorry. She didn't get the brakes beat off her about his daughter. Don't care. Don't care.
I don't know, but hey, I'm a hold off a couple more weeks before I even watch anything else, because it's like not giving right now. How y'all like to say, it's not giving.
You know, I'll check back with you.
Give me about 3 weeks.
About 3 weeks, yeah. We'll do 3 weeks. Come back. Because that should be episode 7 or 8 by then.
They should be crunk up fully by then. So I'm gonna wait.
Okay, we'll revisit this. We'll table this and come back. But right now, yeah, we definitely gonna watch Damsel for next week because it's actually pretty good.
Okay, Damsel.
We're gonna check out Damsel. When do you want to do the recap? Because I need to go watch House of Dragon over.
That's what he said. He's in the process of rewatching it, and we'll line it up. But I know we got to get it done before House of Dragon start. We got
to June, I think. June.
Yeah, that's what he said, June. So we need to kind of get on it.
So speaking of which, Thursday I go to an R&B concert. R&B guy now. Hip hop don't really move me. If you're looking for me Thursday, that's where I'll be.
Gotcha.
Yeah, man. But appreciate y'all being on here. Thank you for stepping in, Angela. On short, we're gonna put the watch list out early so y'all can watch. We need to find another movie. Don't take my word for it. I've been seeing this Tubi movie called Who that everybody keep talking about. You know, them Tubi groups, they be making it seem like all these movies good. Like,
here you go with these Tubi movies.
I mean, but you know, we got.
I think it's my week. I will find something.
You go find something though, please go find. Angela, I know you ain't talking.
I'm gonna watch the Tubi movies if y'all put it out ahead of time. I got to build the whole week up. I got to watch it Saturday for Sunday.
But that's how I do too.
I'm gonna try Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and all of Saturday to watch it.
Oh shit!
We appreciate it. We didn't mean to keep it out this long. Thank y'all once again for being with us. We'll be back next Sunday, Easter Sunday, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna do Easter Sunday?
You act like I'm going to church with a suit on to do my Easter speech.
I don't know. You might think God is good. God, I don't know though. I just came to say Happy Easter Day. I don't know though. You might have one concocted. I don't know.
I'll let you know. You're right.
Right. So
you're right.
We'll let y'all know. If we don't do a show, I will put a post for next Sunday if we don't do one. But if so, we'll move along as according. So just be on the lookout for any posts that we make about Sunday. Other than that, thank y'all for rocking with us. Go to church. Pay them tithes. And we'll see y'all next Sunday.
Next Sunday.